after it all. My name is Boateng Asirifi. I'm a Platinum Associate with Max International, and today I'll be taking you through the product presentation. So welcome to the business of the future. Now, we all know that our bodies are made up of cells. Cells makes up human organism. So our human organisms are made up of cells. Okay, these cells is what our bodies strive on to survive. These cells are what our bodies strive on to survive. So we want to know the importance of these cells and what we can do to maintain the effectiveness of these cells. Okay, so we create 40 billion new cells every single day, and each of these cells needs a very powerful molecule called glutathione. Okay, these powerful cells need a very important molecule in your body called glutathione, and this glutathione is what helps the body cells function very effectively. Okay, so we want to know what glutathione is, the importance of glutathione, and how we can supplement our glutathione levels. So the benefit of glutathione: it maintains energy production. So you know that energy production is very important. Before you'll be able to embark on your daily activities, you need optimum levels of energy. And this glutathione helps your energy production at optimal levels. Okay, it also supports a healthy immune system. We have all come to understand that, in these times of COVID-19, we are all understanding, the importance or the role of immune system at this critical times. Okay, so glutathione is one of the molecules that also support a very healthy immune system. It detoxifies the liver. It helps the liver cells in the detoxification process, and it's very important. Okay, this glutathione is very, very, very important. It also improves mental focus and clarity. It improves mental focus and clarity. It improves the quality of your sleep. Enhances your skin. It also supports a very athletic performance. Okay, so if you want to perform at your peak, glutathione also helps you. It supports a healthy athletic performance. Okay, and over 100,000 of studies has been done about glutathione. I hope that interests you, right? 100,000 of studies has been done about glutathione, and in brief, you would know all of these. Unfortunately, knowing the benefit of these glutathione, there are some bad news. And what are these bad news? As you age up, okay, from the age of 20 and above, your levels of glutathione naturally declines. And whilst your levels of glutathione declines, it attracts health conditions. And these health conditions, affect your body. And then if you're not taking good care of yourself, it's going to really affect your health. Okay, so glutathione naturally declines from the age of 20. And what are the factors that causes your levels of glutathione to decline? Aging, sun exposure, pollution in the atmosphere. All these things cause your levels of glutathione to decline. Okay, smoking, poor diet. I know most of us, we are very stressed up in our daily activities. We don't have time to take a balanced meal. Poor diet also affects the levels of your glutathione. And unfortunately, there are over 74 diseases that are associated with low levels of glutathione. 74 diseases that are associated with low levels of glutathione. So you can talk about hypertension. I don't want to mention all of the diseases, but you can just think about any disease and their association with low levels of glutathione. When your levels of glutathione declines, it is linked to a bad health challenge. Okay, so 74 diseases are associated with low levels of glutathione. Now we have established the fact that our cells are made up of glutathione. We have also established the importance of these glutathione, the role of glutathione in our health. And we have also known the causes that affect, or the causes that the things that causes our levels of glutathione to decline. So how can we effectively raise our levels of glutathione? How can we effectively raise our levels of glutathione? So, a renowned scientist named Herbert T. Nagasawa. Herbert T. Nagasawa is one of the renowned scientists, top scientists in the world. He sat down 25 good years of his life and conducted a research. And this research was to help the cells improve the effectiveness of the cells. Now we've come to understand that glutathione plays an important role in your cells, effectiveness. And so this man sat down 25 good years of his life and came out with a solution to low levels of glutathione. It's amazing, right? So glutathione is this technology I'm going to talk about is what helped the cells produce enough of glutathione. So 25 good years of research and 20 peer-reviewed articles. This research has 20 peer-reviewed articles, 38 patents, and patents are still pending. So what I mean by 38 patents, when you bring out a findings, anytime you bring out a findings, it has a sole proprietary right that you owe to this, these findings, okay, to these findings. And so it has 38 patents, and patents are still pending. And it is the most advanced levels of glutathione that exist today. And this can only be found at Max International. This can only be found at Max International. So let me take you through the product, okay, the product that we have. So our product has been endorsed by the Food and Drugs Authority. Our Muslim brothers and the halal community can also take our product. Their national body have also endorsed our product. Banned Substance Control Group has also endorsed our product. And so athletic people who are engaging in athletic performance can take our product without having any doping effect, helping them to perform at their peak and all that. So our product has been endorsed, and these are proprietary breakthrough products. Cellgivity is one of the first products that I'm going to talk about. This is one of our flagship products. Cellgivity is one of our flagship products. Now, ribosine is what helps the cells itself produce enough of these glutathione. Ribosine is what helps the cells produce enough of these glutathione. So Cellgivity has the ribosine technology there, and it also has 12 synergistic ingredients. 12 other ingredients that helps these ribosine function very effectively. And you can talk about, we have aloe extract, we have cordyceps, we have turmeric root extract, we have milk thistle, we have resveratrol. Resveratrol is a red pigment in red wine that helps your heart. So we have resveratrol in Cellgivity. And in the ancient times, cordyceps has found to be one of the ways to improve stamina. And you can also find it in Cellgivity. It is taken 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening with a lot of water. And anybody suffering from diabetes, stroke, these are not drugs. These are supplements. You can take them and it will help your drugs function very well, and it also improve the effectiveness of your cells. Okay, so the next one I'm going to talk to you about is the Max ATP. Max ATP. Max ATP perform at your peak with Max ATP. And Max ATP is the only energy drink we have in the world that have ribosine technology. It depends actually on the ribosine technology to produce energy for you. Okay, so this is the energy, this type of energy drink is the energy drink that do not depend on sugar to produce energy for you. It depends on ribosine technology. From the basis, okay, from what we established, from the point we established previously. So ribosine technology helps your cells produce the amount of energy you need on demand. So it improves recovery after physical exercise. There are some energy drinks that you take that you can't even sleep. So Max ATP gives you the energy you need, and once this energy you are done, you can improve your recovery after that engagement in that physical activity that you embarked on. Okay, it's also relieve your stress. Max ATP it comes in a sachet form. You dissolve it in the water and then you take it. Okay, it can be taken with Cellgivity as well. Okay, so moving further, we're going to talk about Max Infuse. Max Infuse it gives you the nutrients you need on daily basis. The nutrients you need on daily basis. Okay, so because of our stressful activities, we are unable to take balanced meal. So this supplement comes in a nutrient form, vitamins. It provides all the vitamins you need on daily basis. Okay, so this is Max Infuse, and it also comes in a sachet form, it can be taken with Seyram. It's a powerful combination when you combine it with Seyram. Okay, it's a powerful combination when you combine it with Seyram. Okay, so it comes in a sachet form, you dissolve it in water, and then you take it. The next product is a weight management product, and then this weight management product works with your lifestyle. Basically, it works with your lifestyle, so it supports a healthy blood sugar level. Okay, your cholesterol level is also maintained. It supports a healthy cholesterol level. These, weight management products do not give you side effects of high blood pressure and all of that. It supports your sugar level, it supports your cholesterol level, and also curb your cravings. Okay, it also curbs your cravings. Okay, it curbs your cravings. So these are weight management. It also comes in a single bottle. It's taken 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, 2 in the evening, 30 minutes before meal, and then you are good to go. All right. The last product I'm going to talk to you about is Max 357. It's a premium blend of omega-3, 5, and 7. A premium blend of omega-3, 5, and 7. And these omega-3, 5, and 7 promote a healthy, cholesterol level. Again, it supports a healthy skin and heart vascular function. It also supports your metabolism processes. Okay, it supports your metabolism processes. And then you also want to try this. It's taking like the Seyram. It's taking 2 in the morning, 2 in the evening, and a powerful combination. It's very powerful. It works very effectively when you combine it with Seyram. Okay, so this is the product side. I would introduce Vera again to come and talk to you about the Max Beauty, and you're going to love it. Stay blessed.
Good evening once again. My name is Vera Seyram, and I'm honestly honored to be back. Max International has for the past 5 years been known in Ghana for a health company. Last year, September, we launched our makeup products, which is called Max Beauty. So I'm here to take you through what the Max Beauty is all about. Max Beauty is a makeup product that was designed with the African skin and weather in mind. Max Beauty contains no parabens. Parabens are special chemicals used in preserving makeup, and these parabens are usually very cheap. So most companies use this, but with Max Beauty there are no parabens. So as you can see, this is a video of me getting ready to come on set tonight, and the makeup artist is using all products from Max Beauty. It's very easy to put on. Whether you are a makeup artist or a beginner now learning how to put on makeup, it's very easy, trust me. And before Max Beauty, I was really not a makeup fan because of how heavy it was. It was staining. Anytime I use hanky, when I dab my face after using makeup, it's all over in my hanky. I sweat. I didn't like makeup because of that. But with the Max Beauty, it's weather friendly, so you're not going to sweat that much to stain your handkerchief or anything. But even if you do, you just dab a little and you're good to go. Also, it's water resistant and it's long wearing. You can wear your makeup for a long time, and your face wouldn't have to look stressed that, okay, you've worn this for a long time. I have had this on since 12 p.m. because that was when I shot this video, as you can see on there. So the Max Beauty is very easy to wear, blends in easily with your skin, very, very easy to wear. Also, the African skin, Max Beauty is not just about makeup, it is about empowering the African woman to feel confident in their skin. We have a slogan at Max International. We say, own it and don't tone it. With the beauty trends, the African skin is not put into consideration when doing it. So usually you find the makeup artist blending 1 or 2 foundation colors just to find your shade. But with Max Beauty, having the African woman in mind, you don't have to do that. With just 1 foundation, you find your shade and you feel confident in your skin. So these are some of the qualities of the Max Beauty. And if you're watching this, whether you're a makeup lover or you're not so sure about whether you want to try makeup, I entreat you to have a look at Max Beauty. It is indeed a revolution we've started, and you would like to be part of us today. Thank you. So you can enjoy my beautiful transformation. Hi, I'm Vera. I'm the Max Beauty. Join us today.
Hey, it's amazing the subtle games that you are playing, and you don't even know I exist. But you got me on your hit list, and you're conspiring. Oh, but call your mama, tell her you love her. That's not the empire. Run through the fire, I'll walk the wire. I would say
We are pretty lucky, pretty blessed that this foundation is so good that, you know, you really don't need to do much concealing work.
to take you home.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Justice Sawyer Williams, retired. You said you something happened with Switch. What happened?
Well, my feet were swollen for some time. I took all kinds of things to get the swelling down. Nothing happened.
So how long was the swelling on average?
Oh, the swelling was for a while. It was quite a number of months.
Okay.
And I had the switch and I didn't take the switch. So I said, well, let me try the switch and see. I took the switch. Within 2 days, all the swelling was gone.
How do you feel? How long now?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
No pain, nothing?
The pain has subsided.
Yes, and this is just 2 weeks. So you can imagine when you complete the 60 days.
Those were some of the amazing testimonies we have from the people who have used our product. And we are about to move on to the next phase of the presentation. I know most of us are here because of the money. I joined because of the money too. So the person to do the next presentation, the business presentation, is an amazing gentleman that I have come to love in this business. When he comes on, you know what I'm talking about. He's phenomenal, amazing. He's a lecturer at the University of Ghana and 3 other universities. He's a professor. He has many people in his organization, both in Africa and the rest of the world. He's someone that when he comes on, you know that there was no other person more qualified than him to take us through the business part of our presentation. Help me welcome Professor KOA.
Fantastic. Now, now that I am 1 meter apart, I think I can remove my mask, and then I can share these incredible situations with you. I joined this organization some years ago. This was just about 4 years ago. And sometimes people question me and they ask me, why would you come to that level? And I would tell them they don't understand probably the intricacies of business. I have been in a situation where I was quite low before. And I'm going to share some incredible things with you. You know, sometimes when people hear of these things, the first thing that comes into their mind is, it's fake. It's not true. I don't believe in this. This is not real. This is not true. This is not going to happen. It hasn't happened. And what happened, it shouldn't happen. And I said the same thing. If I quite remember, I questioned everything that I had to be told about this. I quite remember I had to read all the articles, the science, the scientific underpinnings of everything. And as I read them, as I soak myself in them, I got to know really that these are think tanks. These are intellectuals who have PhD-able qualifications for them to be able to come out with those scientific things that we see. The ribosome didn't come out of the blue. It came as a result of incredible scientific evolutions that was created by top scientific professors across the world. Now we have thousands and thousands of professors who are now giving the proof that this is good. But one of the things is that these products are not drugs. And because they are not drugs, you wouldn't get them in hospitals or pharmacies. So the only way to get these products is to get them from somebody, a distributor who is qualified to actually share with it. And that is why the company is looking for people like you and I. It doesn't matter your credibility or your liberty. Okay, you as an individual, if you want to take this thing as a business for yourself, or you can take this. You can consume the business for yourself and run it in your own capacity, and then be able to share the ideas with people. So this company is looking for people, and I looked at myself and I said, I will do it. And I'm going to share with you 3 reasons why I decided to be part of this project and this business. Okay, 3 reasons. Number 1, I knew I was broke. You see, when you hear things like a doctor, a professor, it might look like the person is a gargantuan gagamamus with a lot of income. No, it doesn't always come like that. Okay, a lot of people are in high positions, but things don't always work like that. Okay, I was earning an income that I knew it wasn't good for me. I quite remember when I was 18, my father called me and told me to look onto his forehead, and then he asked me, "What do you see in my forehead?" And I told him that nothing. He said, "Look hard, you see something. Poverty is written there. Your great-grandfather handed over that poverty to me, and your father gave it to me, and I am handing over to you." I said, no way. And so I needed income. When I looked at my income, I needed some income. Sometimes we go to school, we learn unnecessary things in school. Sometimes tantita, costita, pi r square, the pass of a grasshopper, things you don't even use in real life. And sometimes people begin to now recognize that they needed something beyond the academic excellence. I have a first class, 3.97 GPA in economics and mathematics. Then I move on to do my master's and do my PhD. By the way, PhD means permanent head damage. Okay, I damage my brain muscle, and then I come to realize that that is not the ultimate. Sometimes we may have been deceived into thinking that higher learning is the way to go. That is not the case. Watch. These days, the businessmen and women are the movers and shakers of the economy. Kwame Despite, Coco King, Kingdom Books, Kennedy Japan, Kasapreko. These are people who have built themselves by virtue of businesses. They move, they shake the economy. And so if anybody wants to be able to succeed in the world of life that we see, it is not all about higher learning. It is about the ability to understand the operations of the world. And that is why I decided to partner with this company. That is why when I saw the opportunity here, I decided to look at it, of course, with doubt, but I also looked at it with a desire to see the inside of it. And when I saw the inside of it, I decided to take it. So imagine your life. Imagine your life on the island of Hawaii, drinking your pina colada, watching the horizon, and you begin to see the beauty of this horizon. Okay, and then your yacht is just dropping there, and then you now sit in your yacht and you fly around. This is not a dream. This is real. Some people have been able to achieve it, but you know why? Because they began to take opportunities like this that came their way. That is why they were able to get into those situations. So when people sometimes see opportunities, sometimes you run away. Let me tell you why. The human mind is designed to run away from pain. Naturally, we run away from pain. For example, as you are walking, you step on something, ouch, you run away from it. So we normally don't want to get something that brings us what? Pain. But trust me, sometimes you need pain in order to be able to move on to the next situations in life. A woman needs a lot of pregnancy pain and a lot of pain of delivery to be able to deliver a bouncing baby child. So once you understand that, you can now move on in that. So I'm going to share with you how one can actually be part of it. There are several incomes that one can gain. These are called them residual and multiple income streams. Some of these incomes are quite big, so I'm not going to go into the details of that. There are 7 different incomes that one can actually make. And all of them is by virtue of doing something, sharing an opportunity. And I'm going to share something with you. Sometimes some people tell me that they don't want a referral marketing. You don't want a referral marketing. You have to want it. Because our lives is already by virtue of referral marketing. You go to the Accra Mall. You go and buy something from ShopRite. And then after buying something from ShopRite, this is what happens. You now leave the place. Somebody sees that dress you're wearing. The dress looks good. The person asks you, where did you get that thing from? You tell the person, at ShopRite. And so the person begins to now go to ShopRite. You know what you've done? You have referred that person to ShopRite to go and get that. You know, ShopRite will not going to pay you any money. ShopRite is not going to pay you. But you have done a referral marketing, a network business with that person. Now, what this company is doing is that he's trying to tell us to do the same thing. You see this product. You saw incredible people that are using it. In fact, there are a lot of people, presidents, ministers, members of parliament, who are using this product. I have come into contact with over 124 doctors across this country who are using this thing. The company says we should tell them about the good news. And then every money that comes from the advertisement, instead of giving to an advertising company, they will give it to you and I. That is what generates the income that you see around it. And so I'm going to just walk you briefly through this. To start this whole project, the company requires that you lock partnership with it. The partnership says that you, every single month, you and I, not just you and I, we each buy some little product for our personal use. The price of that, as you can see, it is 499 Ghana cedis. This is about 100 point. We call it PV. So every month, you and I will buy product worth 100 point. We should use it. You can sell it. If you want to sell it, you can sell this product and actually make even more income. You can even get more and sell more of those income. Then you now bring friends and families and enemies, anybody that you have, bring them into the whole organization to come and do exactly what you're doing. See, it doesn't matter whether you're a doctor, it doesn't matter whether you're a professor or student or lawyer or mason or market woman. Every person, irrespective of your status, can be able to take advantage of that. This purchase that we do every single month is what sustains a business. That is what runs a business. But in addition, it also gives us product that we can use, we can dash, or we can sell to another person. So out of the 7 different incomes that one can make, I'm just going to talk about a few of them. The first one is known as fast start. Now, as the name sounds, it tells you that it's what? It's fast start. So this is where I get a friend, I tell a friend about the opportunity. See, the friend is going to get this product because his mother, his father has some stroke, diabetes, hypertension, hepatitis, T-bonbon, some head problem, and then the individual might need this. Then you tell the person to try this product. There isn't side effect that is going to trouble the individual. It is plant-based, so the individual can take it. The person starts taking it. The person registers in the company. The company now gives you a fast start. Depending on which of the packs the person will get, the company is going to give you 52 up to 630 Ghana cedis per week, depending on how many times the person will be getting that. Fast start is an incredible income. I quite remember when I first got my fast start, I was so happy. But the first start looked smaller in my eye because it was just around 1,005 cumulatively. But when I got to know the second income, which is known as a prime bonus, that one is what catapulted my interest the most. Prime bonus simply says that you have your friends that you already brought. Okay, if you make them 5 friends, each one of them will be getting product for themselves every month. The price of the product is worth 100 points. So the 5 of them will be how many points? 500 points. When you get these 500 points, the company will give you a prime bonus 1, which is about 500 points of income. Now, this prime bonus 1 differs from person to person. It is about 5% of the pool that is generated, which is paid to you. So this is normally around, in Ghana cedis, it will be around 200 thereabouts going. It's the beginning. Remember, in addition to this, you're already getting your fast start every single week that you are running the business. Once your 5 friends, 3 of them, the 5 friends that you brought, 3 of them now decide to also get their own 5 friends. So you've now moved from prime level 1 and then you go to prime level 2. Now, prime level 2 is where you begin to earn an income which is a little over 1,000 Ghana cedis. Okay, and it took me about just about 2 weeks to get that. And imagine 1,000 Ghana cedis, a little over 1,000 Ghana cedis. I asked one of the students, board of directors of some companies, and one time a student came to me and I asked the student, how much do you want to be paid? The student said, anything will do, okay? Anything will do. Then I asked the guy, if we give you 500 Ghana cedis, will you collect? He says, anything. This is a gentleman who was a first-class student in sociology, and yet anything will do. This is after 4 years of mental degradation, with 1 year of mental torture in national service. And yet the person was willing to take 500. Now, once you get an income of at least 1,000 Ghana cedi, the goal is to help those 9 friends, those 9 friends to be able, those 3 friends to be able to generate 5 friends, each one of them. And that is where you now get prime 3. When you get prime 3, the income the person is getting is quite a significant income. In fact, most people that I teach who are doing master's degree do not make that kind of income, which is at least 4,000 Ghana cedis, on average, that a person will be making. This is something significant. It's got nothing to do with the fast start that the individual person will be getting. Then there is a third income that is called team bonus. Now, if you look on your screen, you can see different kinds of positions equivalent to different kinds of income. Now, this is what makes this thing a residual benefit. Now, if I bring anybody, imagine the 5 people that I brought, they are all part of my organization. But even the people that I didn't bring into this organization, my friend brought them into the organization, into my organization. These people will all be paid by virtue of the fact that I'm working in a team, as it sounds. Now, this is what makes it interesting. So when you get 2 friends, okay, just 2 friends, the company makes you a senior associate, where the person will be making up to 840 Ghana cedis every month. 2 friends. Now, if those 2 friends, we help them and others duplicate the process, and then you now get 40 friends in total. That makes a bronze. Now, as a bronze, it means that the person is generating 2,000 points on his left side and then on his right side. The individual will be earning up to 2,100 Ghana cedis. It is in addition to his prime bonus, of which the highest is about at least 4,000 Ghana cedis, plus the fast start income. Okay, so when you accumulate these incomes, you are now making some significant income. When you become a bronze, the company is going to send you to one of the finest places that we have in this country. Sometimes we go to Town Palace Hotel. Sometimes we go to different other hotels. You go there. This is a fully paid trip. You know, when something is free, the way you eat it is different from when it's not free. Okay, and the company pays this thing in addition to the income that the person is going. You don't go alone. You go with your significant other person. You can go with your husband, your wife, your brother, your sister. Okay, your mother, your father, your enemy. Anybody that you feel you can now go and have a rollicking time of yourself. When you come back, just help one of the guys in your team to become a bronze. Build your points to 5,000 points left and right and become a silver. And the company will be paying you up to 6,300 Ghana cedis. Remember, when you add the other incomes to it, that is incredible income. When you become a silver, the company will now invite you. They'll send you an email and tell you that you should now go to a place like Royal Senchi or Labadi Beach Hotel. You go and relax your tattered body on a wonderful cuisine in a beautiful environment. Relax yourself, massage the body, and then you can come back and tell generations that were yet to actually be there. Now, it is at that point that I remember some people began to now question me in the university whether this was real. Okay, when I went first to my trip and came back, one lecturer colleague told me that, so it is real. It is real. But sometimes you need belief to be able to now take decisions, hard decisions in life, to be able to make it. When you become a gold, okay, a gold means that you have been able to help one person on your left and right to become bronze, and you are now generating 15,000 points left side. You are now earning up to 12,600 Ghana cedis every month. Okay, and then the company will fly you out of the country. When they fly you, there are some people I've seen, they've never flown in the plane before. This was a readable opportunity for them to be flown outside. You go, sometimes they go to places like Mauritius, they go to places like Kenya, they go to places to go and relax their tattered body. Some of them will jump out of the plane, skydive, and actually be able to have a good time. For somebody, this is all he needed to taste the realities on the ground. And they have been. When you become a diamond, okay, and God willing, I'm a diamond. When you become a diamond, you begin to experience something that is known as the diamond lifestyle. At the point of a diamond, you are making an incredible income. Okay, you could be making between 40,000 to about 100,000 Ghana cedis per month. At that time, the way you walk might change. The way you talk might change. The way you dress might change because you have been able to do that. Okay, and then you can move all the way to become what? A crown diamond. At that point, you have reached one of the finest apex around. Diamonds, they send us across. We've gone to several places. Okay, I remember the first time I went to Peru. We go and walk around some of the beautiful sceneries around the world. We go to South Africa, walking with lions. Imagine me, okay, as smaller as I am, walking with 3 lions. Okay, the only thing is that I could not move in front of the lions, else they would have broken my bones. The only thing I had to do was to walk behind them and show them the respect of they being the courageous lion. These are fine to go to Dubai, go and have a rollicking time in the Burj Khalifa, the aquarium. These are things that are outside the domain of the income that you will be making already. All because of what? Because you saw something like this, an opportunity like this, you told a friend, the friend derived health benefit from it, and all you did was to just take the advantage. You do this. I'm a doctor, I'm a professor, I teach in several universities, some of them in South Africa, some of them in the UK, some of them in Ghana, and yet in addition to that, I get time to be able to do this because you can run this in your home. It's just a phone call away and you can be making some incredible income. In this corona crisis, in this pandemic crisis, so many people have been redeployed, some have been sacked. This is the time probably to be able to take opportunity like this, sit in front of your laptop and run a home-based business. Share this opportunity with a friend and tell the friend that he can share it with a friend. Do that. Give yourself a time. It's not going to happen immediately. It's not going to happen quickly, but it will happen. Give yourself some few years. Probably even within the same 4 years a person would have used for the university. And then you would have made it. In order to build a very tall building, always remember that you need a very deep foundation. This might be the foundation that your family, yourself, and your colleagues might need to be able to catapult themselves to become the Burj Khalifa of Dubai. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure sharing this with you. At this stage, I'm going to invite a renowned person in our organization. Okay, he is somebody who has moved beyond bounds and pushed the frontiers of this business. He has catapulted himself and has become a leader, not only in Ghana, but across several places in the world. He's a diamond associate, and he is Williams Gyimah. Please help me welcome Honorable Williams.
All right, Prof, thank you so much. That was a phenomenal presentation. That was a brilliant presentation by Max International Double Diamond Loading Professor Kwaku Ohene Asare. Now, I got an information that we have thousands of people on our Zoom call. We have people joining from Facebook. We have people joining from YouTube. We salute you all. Thank you so much for spending an evening with us. We know that you have been invited by friends of yours who are associates. So take your seats, and as I know that you have already gotten a lot of value from all that has been shared today. Okay, so thank you so much. Now I want to send a special greetings to all the people from Papua New Guinea, those joining from Kenya, Sierra Leone, those joining from Cameroon, USA. For the purpose of you guys, we want to present on matching check and also present the team commission for Ghanaians and then those in Nigeria. Now, Dr. KOA presented on the Ghanaian team commission. So, what I'll tackle is the Ghanaian, the Nigerian team commission. Okay. So, when you come to Max International and you hit bronze and you are in Nigeria, bronze associates who are paid up to 155,000 naira, from 62,000 naira all the way to 155,000 naira. Now, before you hit bronze, you become a senior associate first. Senior associates are those who have signed up to 2 people. Now, if you sign up to 2 people, you earn up to 62,000 naira every single month, so far as you qualify for it. Now, if you make a sweet mistake and you drop to silver, you'll be paid 155,000 Ghana cedis all the way to 465,000 Ghana cedis. Now, this income might sound familiar because that is a high-paid income when you are in a third world like where we are now. Okay. If you come from my background, if you come from a background like where I come from, you don't have to stay on the ground. You make another sweet mistake and you hit gold. Hallelujah. So when you get to gold, you'll be earning 465,000 all the way to 930,000 naira. That's every single month, so far as you qualify for the 15,000 points as a gold associate. Now, someone will ask, why the range? The closer you are to 30,000 points as a platinum, the closer you'll be to 930,000 naira. Now, if you are in Nigeria, again, if you are a diamond associate in Nigeria, 1,860,000 naira, all the way to 4,650,000 naira as a diamond associate. This is an income that is paid to you as team commission only. Mind you, we have matching check, we have fast start income that has already been taught, we have prime bonus that has already been trained on. We have so many other incomes. We have global bonus, as the name implies, global bonus. Can you imagine? Max living bonus. I mean, you are living, max living. So all these incomes are amazing. Okay, so I'm going to add, for the benefit of those of us who are in USA or those who are not in Africa, okay, before you get to bronze, you're a senior business associate. The company cherishes you so much. You'll be earning up to $200 as a senior business associate. If you hit bronze, you'll be earning $200 to $500. Good income every single month. Now, when you hit silver, you'll be paid $500 all the way to $1,500 every single month, so far as you qualify for it. Then again, the closer you are to 15,000 points, the closer you will be to the 1,500 points. Now, I will not bore you with all these numbers. I know there are some of our bosses on the call, okay? You have a job that is paying you around 160,000. You see, from bronze all the way to crown diamond, you see the big number there, 168,000 Ghana cedis. Maybe you have a job that is paying around that. If you are a crown diamond around anywhere apart from Ghana, Nigeria, in dollars, you'll be paid $40,000 every single month, so far as you are paid crown diamond. Now, you see all the numbers from bronze all the way to crown diamond. What is the number that you want? Just choose any of them. Dream it, and then it will come to pass. Now, matching check income. This is another side, okay? So, if you are in Max International, you hit rank, you start earning matching check. This is what sets us apart from any other company. Matching check commission. Let someone come to brag to you that they are also like Max. Ask them of their matching check, and they are not going to show you anything. So, ladies and gentlemen, you hit bronze, you'll be match checking 20% of your first generations. First generations are people that you introduce personally to the business. If you bring in someone who's your first generation, if they bring people, they are your second generation. That is how it goes, all the way to 7th generation. So you match check bronze, silver, gold, platinum. This is how it goes. So if you are a bronze, all the people you brought into the business personally, their team commission on the left side of your screen here, you'll be earning 20% of their team commission, whether they are senior associate, bronze, gold, platinum, or diamond. So let's say you are a bronze associate, and you brought in someone who is hungry like me. He just entered the max gate like a hungry lion. He was moving fast and breaking things. Okay, so you are bronze and a person became a gold associate, earning 6,000 to 12,000 Ghana cedis. Yes, it is possible that you can bring in someone who can be a bigger rank than you. It has happened so many times in our business. We have a lot of proof to that. Now, if you are bronze and you have someone earning 10,000 Ghana cedis at Max International, you'll be paid 20% of that. That is added to your own team commission as your matching check. So the 20% of your first generations, if you had 10 people who are gold, you get 20%, 20%, 20%. So 2,000 minimum on that as you matching check. Now this 2,000 or 20% that is deducted from, that is taken from the, that is calculated from their team commission. It is not deducted from their money. So they don't care how much you are earning from matching check. So let's say you are a gold associate, okay? You are earning first generation, second generation, and third generation. That is how it goes. So you earn 30% of all the people you personally brought into the business. So let's say if you have someone you personally brought that is a diamond, and you are a diamond associate, you get 40% of their team commission. That is not taken from their money, but it's also added to you. So this is what set us apart, always, all the way to triple diamond associate. Now, if you are a triple diamond, and let's say you have brought in friends, and they are all double diamonds, and they are earning 100,000 Ghana, 100,000 Ghana, 100,000 Ghana. You have 5 friends in business. Your matching check on your first generation alone, that is 50% of their 100,000 Ghana cedis. That is 50,000 Ghana cedis times the 5 people. That's what? 250,000 Ghana cedis for your own, only the first generations that you have brought into the business. This is what you have to think about. Just 5 people you brought into the business. You are a crown diamond or triple diamond, and you brought in 5 people who are maybe double diamond. They are earning 100,000 cedis. as their team commission, they are earning matching check. But your matching check will be 50% of their 100,000. That is 50,000 Ghana cedis times 5 people. 250,000 cedis. Now, do you see it here in the team commission? It's not there. So matching check is proven that this can be 10 times of this team commission. We've seen people who are earning 10 times of their matching check, 10 times of team commission as matching check. And this can happen to you too. Matching check, team commission, prime bonus, all this income run across all regions, all nations, all countries in the world. We have about close to 8 billion people. Anyone who signs up to Max, irrespective of your age, what you do, where you've been through in life, the compensation plan is the same for every single one of us. Now, a business like this, okay, that can give you such returns that I was talking about. How much do you think you need to get started with? I know people who went to borrow money, huge sum of money, 100,000 Ghana cedis, $100,000 to start a small business, and bad things happen to them. With as low as 4,880 Ghana cedis, you can start business with Max International, or 2,490 or 700 Ghana cedis, or a promotion we are running this month, that is 499 Ghana cedis. You can start business with this month, and that day will be the first day of the rest of your life. You see all this, the money you saw there, that is how to get started. 499, 2490, 700 Ghana cedis, or 4880. The difference between all these packs, the difference is that the product you get is different. So for some of us, you saw the product presentation, amazing presentation done by Dr. Max or Asirifi. He is a graduate of the University of Cape Coast. He joined Max when he was in school before he graduated, and he became a platinum associate before he graduated. Now, how much is platinum associate earning in Ghana? Watch for me. Type it in the comment section. 12,600 Ghana cedis to 25,000 Ghana cedis. Imagine he gets even the lowest income. How is his life going to be? So just after graduation, some of his friends have their CVs with them that they are running all around Ghana. Now their CVs have become a public document. Now let me ask you this question. Is Ike's CV running around as a public document? Of course not. He has his own car that he is driving in now. He's transforming his family's life. He's doing so many donations, and he's changing a lot of people's lives with this amazing opportunity. Your life can be a similar thing to do. Now, how did he start? With as low as 700 Ghana cedis. So your lifelong benefit doesn't depend on how you start. I started with a small pack, but here I am. The difference is the product you get when you start Max International. The lifelong benefit or the pay plan is the same for everybody who starts. How do you get started in Nigeria? With as low as 39,000 naira as a promo pack, you can get started, or 52,000 naira, or 199,000 naira, or 400,000 naira. How do you get started in US? About $100 minimum. You can get started with Max International wherever you are in the world, and your life can transform. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching this video, or if you are on the online presentation, you are invited to see this because the friend has a gift for you. You might not know now. What is this gift he has for you? It's for you to have better health and increased vitality. We all know there are so many toxins around. You might be sitting in your own Uber, or you have chartered a car, or your AC is down. There's some trotro in front of you blowing fumes into your chest, and you're inhaling all these things into your lungs. What are you doing about it? Just like we wake up and bath, what are you doing about your lungs? We need to detox our system. The fruits and vegetables that are being imported to Ghana, sometimes they inject it into your country so that it will not what? It will not ripe. But when it comes to your country, they will inject it again so that it will ripe. All these things, the chemicals, the toxins. You've seen training videos where they are using paracetamol to tenderize meat. Some people are using insecticide spray to spray meat so that it will become soft. I don't know what they are trying to do. You see people spraying food crops as if they are spraying coronavirus. But we eat these things and we don't think about cleaning our system. The body is the only place you have to truly live. What are you doing about it? Don't say in the media, I'm eating good food. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, we know you are eating good food, but you need to do something about it. We know you are paying light bill, but you need to clean your house. That's exactly what we are doing, and this is proven to work. Our product is proven. We've been in Ghana close to 6 years now, and so many lives have been transformed health-wise and business-wise. Now that is a gift for you. Your friend has this gift for you. Whether you accept it or not, it depends on you. Maybe you are not a fan of supplements. It's fine, but you know someone who will benefit from it. You know someone who wants to manage their weight, okay? Someone who has body that wants to manage their weight and become healthy.
You can be a blessing to them. Pass this information to them and they will never forget you. The next gift your friend has for you is for you to earn more money. If you're watching, type money in the comment section. Money. Money. Money is not bad. If you come from a background like mine, where you are trained that money is bad. Where I come from, we have negative money mentality. When you see someone driving a big car, you are thinking he might have killed someone or he has duped government. When you see someone Range Rover, you may say, Sakawa. No, ladies and gentlemen, people are making it big. If you are so religious and you are attributing yourself to poverty, that's the last thing you should think about, because whether you are in Islam or you are in Christianity, when Jesus Christ came to the earth, he didn't go around he didn't sleep in poor people's houses. So you can find it in the Bible. It's like Zacchaeus and the rest. They were rich. He was wearing a royal garment. Jesus Christ. That's why when he died, they were fighting over it. You see, so don't have negative money mentality at all. Think about better things. If the Bible says in Proverbs somewhere that what a man thinks is so it is going to come to pass. As a man thinks, so it is. So think about good things, and those good things are going to come to pass. Don't never think about bad things at all. Okay, so that is the gift for your friend has for you. Money is true. Money cannot bring you happiness, but indirectly it can bring you happiness. I would rather cry in a Lamborghini than cry at the back of a trotro. When you are sad at the back of trotro, the sun will hit your forehead, and all the things in your mind, you'll be thinking about bad things all the time. I have been there. People are still there. When you grow up and you had big dreams as a child, but because of the society, the things that are happening, you will shrink your dreams to match your income. And we say things to justify the situation. Say things like, why will I build a big house? A 1 bedroom, I will sleep in only 1 room. We say things like, they say if you are in a big house and there's someone living there, you will not know. Why will I buy a big car? When the Tico and the big car, they all pass through the same pothole. You are lying. There will be different spinal cord situation when you pass through the same pothole. Why will I buy a big flat screen TV? There's a Tico and the flat, they are saying, my brother, you are lying. You are lying. It is poverty. Poverty that's making you all, I have been there. I grew up in poverty. I stayed in 1 room with 8 human beings. My mom, my dad, my sisters, my auntie, and my uncle. 1 room. The fan will be at 5, but it will be making noise. Everybody will be hot. We will be naked like sardine. The bag will collapse on us. That is where I grew up. So I detest poverty. Ladies and gentlemen, don't smile around poverty. When you see opportunities like this, it is going to change your life. It is going to change your life. Archbishop Dr. Williams, when he saw this opportunity, he said something very powerful. He said if he can't imagine if anybody in Ghana will say no to Max International after seeing our plan, because at every all night, or they call it war night, people are there. Breakthrough. 2020 is my year. What is happening? What is happening now? This is the same opportunity that people are taking. People are getting rich in this same pandemic. People are dying in this same pandemic. People are alive in this same pandemic. What will happen to you? What will happen to your income? If your income at the end of 2019 was a full-blown telephone number, or is going to be a short PIN code, it depends on what you did. If you are going to change it this year, it depends on what you are going to do in this pandemic. Because all of us are going to be in this pandemic. The COVID-19 is everywhere in the world. Don't have it as an excuse for not making a decision. Because God is no longer in the manna business, throwing dollar for all on me. He's no longer doing that. He brings you opportunity through your friends. You accept it wholeheartedly. You move with it. And that is how God is going to bless you. What are you going to do about it? The gift your friend has for you is more time. As you earn more money, you'll be able to stop some of the things that you used to do. I used to work 72 hours non-stop. One facility. Morning here, afternoon here, and night here. Because I wanted to make ends meet by earning extra income so that I can take my family out of poverty. It didn't happen. So my friend told me about Max International and I had time freedom. This is the only thing I've been doing for the past 5 years and my family's life has transformed. We have so many people whose life have transformed because of Max International opportunity. Don't be left behind. The other gift for your friend has for you is for you to see more out of the world. More. The world is big and beautiful. If you don't do anything, you will not go there. Google places I must see before I die and you see something. The world is big and beautiful. Some of us, we want to do philanthropic work. We want to do amazing things. You want to give back to the community, but you can't feed from an empty well. If you are thirsty, you can't give people water. So that is a gift your friend has for you to earn more money so that you can do more good and change a lot of people's lives. If someone offers you an amazing opportunity, say what? As this billionaire said, say yes. so that you learn how to do it later. Because at any point in our lives, we are new to something. When you are born, you don't know how to walk, but you learned it. You don't know how to speak Chi, Gan, Ewe. You didn't know everything, but you learned. You're the same person. You don't need to be Max before you join Max. You don't need to understand all the points, the volume, the product before you get started. Get started and we'll teach you. We'll teach you what to do. If your life is going to change, depends on what you are going to do. Don't let this information pass you by. People's lives are going to be transformed, and a year later, someone will come to you to say, hello, Mr. Bazuke, I found this opportunity that I'm doing and it's helping me 8,000, 2,000, 10,000. I bought this phone, I bought this car, I'm changing people's life with a good product. And you ask what? And he says Max International. And you say, there will be two stories for you to tell. Side A of the story, Max International. I saw it, 24th May 2020. I saw it, the video. But I didn't understand it. I was so broken. I didn't even have food to eat. I had a wedding, there was COVID-19. And your friend is going to say he had the same excuse, but he made a decision. Or side B, you're going to say, oh, you saw it. You didn't have money, you found the money. You didn't have time, you found the time. You didn't understand it, but you learnt it. Side A or side B, what side are you going to choose? Because right now, you will not know. Next year, that's the time that you are going to know. Don't let this pass you by. If you don't make a decision, you see the figures you saw from bronze all the way to crown diamond, it will continue to be figures to you till you decide to do something about it. I know there are some people watching this video, you already have a job that, or income or business that is paying you equally the same amount. See this as a part-time opportunity that can help you earn the income and you can do donations with it. Don't let this information pass you by. Thank you so much for honoring our invitation to see this presentation. Don't miss it, but if you miss it, we will not blame you. Because people will always miss the boat. Don't be the person who missed the boat. Thank you so much for your time today. We have some few videos for you to watch. Then we say bye-bye for today. Have a wonderful evening. Stay safe. God bless you. Stay home. Be safe. And I hope you are earning a good income in the midst of this pandemic. We love you. Bye-bye.
I have entrepreneurial skills, ambitions, yes, and I applied it in other avenues, buying and selling clothes, shoes and the like, till I was introduced to this Max opportunity. And in a space of 3 years, there's been a lot of improvements. I've seen myself transition, okay. I've learned the importance of people management. I've learned the importance of planning ahead. I've learned the importance of goal setting. And the beautiful thing about the business is the reward of helping other people also grow, to identify that they do have certain innate qualities that they never really imagined. The beautiful thing about the model also, about Max International actually, is the fact that what we seek to do is not just to create wealth, but to empower people to better lives. Now, in the last 2 years, I've seen so much in terms of transition. I've seen a young man with earning a salary of 600 Ghana cedis a month join the business and start making a 5-figure income within 2 years, buying a brand new car, moving his mom into a new apartment building. These are things that you cannot see anywhere else.
There's some luck elements in success, but the thing is that to be lucky, you must be at the right place at the right time. But there's one more important component. In fact, the most important one is that you must be the right mind, because the wrong mind will be there at the right place at the right time with the right opportunity, but will not partake. And from my experience, 3 years ago when I was introduced to Max, so many others were introduced. We're all lucky to have been there at that time. What was the difference? They were not the right minds. They missed the opportunity. And like most people are well aware, Facebook, for example, when it was being started, Mark invited people who were there, but they said no. So the luck plays in all our favor, but it's a matter of choices to decide to go with it.
It all started with a friend of mine inviting me to come and check out this amazing opportunity. At least that's what he told me at the time. I really didn't believe it. I thought it was one of those things, because we hear these things so often, they come and go. So I thought, it was just something, I'll just go in there to just keep him quiet. So I came and sit in a session not too different from this one about 3 years ago, and I was blown away. The Max products at the time were doing so many things for so many people, and of course the business plan itself was helping so many people as well. And so why not? I decided to give it a shot, give it a try and see how it turns out for me myself. And it's been 3 years of amazing experience, exposure, and the words cannot describe how much Max means to me right now. I live Max, I do Max, as my second life. You know, I've made it a significant part of what I do on a daily basis, and it's really paying well. As you can see for yourself, you've been inside, you've seen what we are doing. Lots of people are part of this family, and lots more people can also be part of this family as well. So the Max experience is something that we cannot just describe. You need to be here to experience it for yourself.
Totally well now. Like, I don't have that illness, it's behind me. But I can really say that in the last 5 years, Max is easily the best decision that I've made. And I'm really looking forward to how much the company is going to grow. I'm looking forward to all the new partners that are going to come on board and people who are really going to push on and create their success stories through Max. So what I would like to say to those who have already partnered with Max International, that you should be diligent and consistent and keep on pushing, because the rewards will continue to come. And for people who may or may not have heard of Max before, I really encourage you to give this opportunity a serious look. I mean, there are opportunities that come every day, yes, but there is not many. In fact, it's really rare to find an opportunity that will give you the dividends that Max is capable of giving many people all over the world. It's actually a global business opportunity. So look into it. I mean, there are many things that you stand to benefit from: the personal development, from the leadership trainings, from travel opportunities, being able to give back to your community, support really worthy causes, so much more. Max is a full package and it really does pay. So I advise that you actually look into it and find Max today.